OneNote is a powerful digital notebook similar to a program like Evernote, and I think it's the perfect tool for both instructors and students. Inside of OneNote, you can create multiple notebooks in which you can store information such as notes, resources, assignments, websites, and more, with the ability to organize them, search for them, access and share them. And you can do this from any device as long as you have an internet connection. It allows you to collaborate with others and share digital resources. OneNote does all of this and much more. In this course, I'll only be scratching the surface of OneNote, pointing out some ways that I think it can be especially useful in education, including class notebooks and the OneNote web clipper. If you'd like to learn more about OneNote and its many features, I recommend checking out the OneNote courses in our library. They'll walk you through how to utilize the majority of the features. Now, as an educator, you will have a slightly different version of OneNote, one that allows you to do some additional things, such as take advantage of class notebooks, which is the perfect all-in-one notebook which you can create to share with students, as well as deliver assignments, check progress, and give feedback. So right now, I'm on the desktop version of OneNote under an education account. This account has already been created, and as you can see on the left-hand side over here, there are several notebooks that already exist. So this is obviously a lot of work to get it to this point. When you first start out, you'll only have your personal notebook, and then you'll be able to start adding in more. Now, let's take a look at the structure of this. If, for instance, I go to the biology notebook and click here, it opens up the different sections as well as the different pages. To kind of show how this works, I want to go back and quickly create a new notebook. I can do that by going to the very bottom, clicking on plus notebook. I can name it. I'll put sample science notebook, and then I'll click on create notebook. Once it's created, it will bring up that notebook here in the main section. Now, there's automatically one section that's added as well as one page. So down here at the bottom, you can see sections and pages. That is the structure of these notebooks. Within a notebook, you can have multiple sections. And if I wanted, I could go ahead and add more. Then if I click on one of these sections, to the right of that, I have pages in which I can go ahead and add several different pages. Now it's simple to name these. I could go in and title this one page 1, and as you can see, it updates right away. I'll call this one page 2, and it updates right away. And I can do the same thing with sections. So right now, just that quickly, I created a sample science notebook with 3 different sections, and in the first section, I have 4 pages. So that is how these are structured. If I go back here, you'll notice again, if I go to biology, that means that all of these are different sections. For instance, here, the curricula, and then over here are different pages within that section of the notebook. Now inside of here, you'll be able to make notebooks or pages either private, or you can share them with others. And OneNote can be used by both educators and students. It's a great way to create an online digital notebook containing all your lessons, files, notes, assignments, work, and more, with the ability to access it from a device anywhere that you have an internet connection. So Microsoft OneNote can take your game and your students' game to the next level by providing a cloud-based platform to store, organize, share, communicate, and collaborate. Next, let's take a look at a couple great educational uses for OneNote.